All parties in the matter of Baker versus Barkley. Step forward.
Mark Baker is suing Alicia Barkley for a partial refund for a Boston Terrier and travel expenses.
Don't get comfy, everyone. Mr. Baker, this is your case.
Yes, ma'am.
You bought a puppy from Miss Barkley, Boston Terrier puppy.
Yes, ma'am.
You already had a male Boston Terrier puppy. That is how old?
He's 2 years old.
That you love very much and you think that the world needs more of him, so that you wanted a female so that you could breed them.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever bred Boston Terriers before?
No.
Do you know anything about breeding dogs?
I used to raise pit bulls when I was younger until they got a bad rep, and then I stopped.
Oh, that's a good idea. Who did you buy the male from?
It was a local breeder that a coworker had set me up with, a lady in Jacksonville, Texas.
And when you bought that dog, did you get paperwork? Got an AKC?
She said that he could be papered, but we elected not to because he was just going to be a pet.
So you knew nothing about the ancestry of the male dog?
No.
Knowing all that, this is your case. That's why I said don't get comfy here. You bought the dog.
Yes.
You paid $700 for the dog. You went to her house, or $750, is that what you paid?
The one from Miss Barkley, $850.
$850. You paid $850. When you went to her house to pick up a puppy from the litter,
Yes.
she told you not to pick that one. She said because that one had hydrocephalitis, which means it had water on the brain.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you didn't. You picked another one.
That's not how.
You picked a different dog.
Yes, ma'am.
And you like the dog.
Yes.
And the dog gets along with your male dog.
Yes, ma'am.
And what you're going to tell me, but you can't tell me, is that you took the dog to the vet and you told the vet the story, and the vet, your vet, which you can't tell me because your vet isn't here, said, well, you really shouldn't breed that dog because that dog may have that gene, and it's possible that puppies from that litter could have the same illness, or at least some of them.
Yes.
So you want half your money back. You want to keep the dog.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
love the dog. You can't have your money back. You can't keep the dog and get your money back.
Can I
Period.
Can I say something?
Period. You want to give up the dog? When did you get the dog?
On May 23rd, or June 23rd.
Of this year?
Yes.
You want to give her back the dog?
No.
Good. You get to keep the dog. She keeps her money. Goodbye. We're done.
Okay, parties are excused. You may step out.